Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing the amazing game I had in my Strv to get my TD15 mission, and I'm so glad to have that mission done. Let me turn down my volume a little bit here. I'm not going to give away anything because this battle is long. It's all the way down to the wire, so I've been trying to get TD15 for a really, really long time, and I feel so happy that I finally got it. I didn't get it with honors though, which stinks. I feel like I can probably get it again maybe if I have another amazing game, but I've been trying to get this mission for months, and someone on the forums had said that this was a tank that could get it, so I decided to go ahead and pull it out and try it and see if I can do it. And Wargaming, if you are watching this map has a major flaw. I'm going to say it's the 1 and 2 line. That line, I think that's the reason there's so many draws on this map. It's because everybody sits back there. But if you'll notice, I have set up at C6 and 7 area. This is a really, really good spot to cover the hill and to get them as they pull up on your teammates. Now, I remember I played a match one time on this game, or on this map, and somebody was like, how is the enemy hitting me from all the way over at the 1 line over here on the hill? And I was thinking, how did they come to that conclusion? I guess they just didn't think that anybody was set here by the tracks and shoot. But I'm going to tell you right now, I had a lot of blind shots that actually hit. And this tank, this is an awesome, awesome tank. I'm actually thinking about reviewing it here on my channel, sharing some stats about it, and then showing some gameplay in it. Let me know if you all would be interested in that. So they just keep poking up, trying to overtake the hill and to keep our teammates spotted. And there is no artillery in this match, which is also, I think, sometimes if there's a lot of artillery on this map, then it can make a stalemate and it'll end up being a draw. Sometimes if there's not enough artillery, then people will just sit in camp just like on the 1 and 2 line, and it'll end up being a draw. So this map, I think this one and what is the other map? Mirovanka? I think that one, those are the most campy maps, and they definitely promote draws. So and I do continue to throw blind shots. As you can tell right there, I most likely hit something. I was pretty shocked by the end of this match that I got it, because it wasn't showing that I had did the 6,000 damage. So our heavies, they are falling back. They just keep getting lit up by things up there. And our TVP, he is just getting destroyed. Not good at all. So and you'll have to excuse my voice. I'm a little bit hoarse. I've been streaming, and I need a little drink of water, but just trying to get shots into that E50, and he gets really, really mad. I think he's really mad at me at the end of the match. I don't know. He just seems really aggressive. You'll see. But they're continuing to show their sides. This spot is so awesome. So awesome. Nobody thinks of it, I don't think. Maybe they do. And I don't know what this object's doing. I really don't know what he's doing. So far, I've got 1,178 damage. E50, I tracked him. He got tracked again. Throw another blind shot up there at him. And try and pre-aim where their conqueror is gonna be. I really enjoy this whole line of tank destroyers. The bad thing is they're very situational, and you need to know where to set up at the beginning to get shots. Like if you don't know where to set up and you set up in the wrong spot, then you're going to get surrounded by mediums and lights and you're going to die. So there is a learning curve to these tanks, for sure. And I don't think really anything's been spotted in the west. They've just been sitting there. There are no light tanks in this match, so there's nobody that's lighting up the tanks for either team. And that's why this game draws out so long. So Conqueror's just sitting there trying to get shots on the hill, and the Object 277's pushing up. My teammates, they're starting to leave or relocate. I don't think the T-57 could really get out of there safely. And the T-95, I think, is the one that's spotting all these tanks that's poking up here. Now, I did get close in this mission in my Waffentrager tank destroyer, so I feel like that's another tank that would be really good for getting it, and also the grill, any of the tier 10 TDs really. And they've decided just to push. I don't know why. 2,517 damage. My throat is really, really scratchy, which I should just get a drink of water. The TVP is charging to kill my teammate, and that does not work. And like I said, this is a long match, so I just really wanted to get this match up today. And then I have an Ace Tanker Cromwell battle I want to share probably on Friday. They really have to let me know in the comments what kind of changes they can make on this map to make it less campy, because I feel like this map is just too campy. And we all just sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and finally a tank destroyer shows up and a heavy. And this gun, do you see how fast it aims in? Seriously, it's awesome. 7 minutes left. T95 is failing, and I'm just in the chat saying I need 6,000 damage. And somebody just said, I need $1 million. So funny. The Tortoise is actually charging up here, and he does not last very long. I guess he got sick and tired of sitting back there. Teammates are shooting him. That is a long way to drive. I can't believe he charged up like that. Yeah. Conqueror has showed up. He's just sitting there, allowing me to get some shots into his side. Oh, and I almost had him there. He's just continuing on pushing. He's trying to light up our teammates, I guess. But also, I'm sure he's looking at the time, the battle time. And I do get sick and tired of sitting here. And I do end up charging forward. Because honestly, I didn't want this to be a draw. I hate draws. It's a loss for both sides. Why? Why would anybody intentionally go for a draw? There's the T30 just sitting out in the open. And here I was starting to get really happy because I could see 4,474 damage. I was getting closer, and my heart, by this point, my heart was starting to pound because I was like, am I actually going to get this mission? I've threw so many blind shots. I don't know if they hit. There's a shot that probably hit. If you don't see the dirt fly behind them, then you most likely have hit them. So just remember that. Shoot after they disappear. You may actually hit them. So our T95, he got sick and tired of sitting back there, and he is slowly trundling up the hill or towards the hill. They're going to have a really, really tough time with him, honestly. So didn't get him. There he is. Got to get rid of that tank. 4,835 damage. And there's their T30. Oh, I hit the dead tank beside him. Finished him off. And there's 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like he was exposed. T30 drowned. I don't even know. Enemy T30 drowned. How did he drown? Really? How do you drown on this map? Did he flip his tank? I don't know. So at this point, I am sick and tired of sitting there. I'm going forward. I want to get damage, I want to get my mission, and I want this to be a win. So I'm going to see if I can help spot any, not spot anything, but support the T95 as he pokes. There's the E50. And I'm noticing here that his hit points are really low, so I think I hit him a ton, and it was blindly, and that's probably why he wanted to kill me so bad. I'm trying to poke up here and try and get some shots into the object 277. And I didn't let it aim in, I just kind of like auto-aimed. E50 is pulling forward. He really wants to kill me. We're trying to make a move to try and make this a win. Two minutes left on the battle time. I decided to try and charge forward and spot something, anything, because I really didn't want this to be a loss. Ricochet from the E50. Shooting APC at me, which I guess I don't blame him. Tracked me. And he's obviously mad. He's circling me. And yeah, I'm pretty much dead here now. And I was super bummed, but this ends up being a really, really good game. When you see the battle results, you'll see that this was a really, really good game. I don't understand why a team would intentionally go for a draw. I don't. In this match, it really needed to have light tanks. Light tanks can definitely help the team a lot. I was just trying to see if anybody could get over there and do something. T30's poking up. Finishes off the E50, but the problem is the Strv is still back there. Those things are hard to spot. And the object is still over on the hill, so you really, really need light tanks at this point to help light them up. All the tanks that's left are pretty slow, and they're just not going to make it there in time. There's the Strv. He's running. Running, 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 running. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, and yeah, this was a draw. So I will be right back with the battle results, and yeah, see you all on Friday.